What's going on, y'all? Just give me a second. I'm doing one here. Yeah, I just got the live going. I'm about to put the bait on the rods and we're gonna get started. So give me a second, y'all. Oh yeah, good bait today, baby. All right, it's go time. It's go time, y'all. Let's go. Got the seat going. All right, what up, what up, what up? I'm using skipjack for bait. Fishing for some catfish, man. Some kitty cats. Hey, baby, what's going on? It was a struggle getting bait, man. I've been trying to get bait for at least 3 hours now. And then I went across the river to where everybody was at, cast it out one time and caught 3 skipjack in one cast. And I was like, all right, I'm good. W streamer, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's get it going though. I should have been out live about 9 o'clock this morning, but it was a struggle. We're about 2 hours late. Tap that screen if you haven't tapped it. Let's get the live going, baby. Hopefully we can get big fish on the bank. Bentley, you suck, dude. You suck, dude. What's up? What's going on? What's a good tip for starter fishing? Getting out there. Go out. If you're not out there, you ain't gonna catch no fish. What's up, Deke? Yeah, it's a beautiful view. I just got started. The bait hasn't been in the water for a minute yet. I just threw the bait out. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Yeah, it's a pretty view. Big bends, brother. I hope we can get some big bends. We need it. We need it. We're overdue for a big fish. Last year, this time of the year, We caught a bunch of fish over 40s. It's a steam plant. It's a steam plant behind me. Yeah, it's a steam plant. Oh, let's go. That was a good little bite. I don't know if he's still there or not. Oh, you're getting bites left and right now. First and fourth are going off right now. Did y'all see those bites? The first one and the last rod? I should have reeled down on it, but I'm gonna let him take the bait fully. Fish on! Oh, he's back. Nope, he's not back. It's all right. The bite is here. Oh my goodness, y'all. Now this rod's going off. Let's go. The bite's on fire, man. The bands are here. Bite. Yep. If you haven't tapped that screen, or if you're new here, double tap that screen and hit that sub button. Really appreciate it. It would really help us grow. Fish are there. Yeah. I was hoping the fish would be here, and looks like they are. I haven't been out for 5 minutes yet, and we're already got 3 bites. This rod's going off now. All 1, 2. That one got hit. This one's the only one that hasn't been touched yet. But the bite is here. We're gonna catch a freaking tank, y'all. We're gonna catch a tank. Catfish. Fish for some catfish. Already subbed last live. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm trying to catch some kitty cats. Some catfish. Subbed and liked. Appreciate that, Jersey. Yeah, both the rods got hit at the same time. Fish's hide? No, the fish is no hide. Noodling? Noodling ain't for me. You won't see me doing that. Discovered your channel. You have a great channel. Why? Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate for the love. What other fish are here? There's all kinds of fish. We got sturgeon. We got all different bass. We got all kinds of catfish. Oh, come on. Fish on, y'all. Fish on. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Feels like a good one. Let's go. Let's freaking go, y'all. Oh, yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Tap that screen, y'all. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got. It's a good blue, y'all. It's a great blue. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. This one's going off. Let's go. Fish on, baby. Let's freaking go. Appreciate that love, y'all. Look at this beautiful catfish. Nice blue. We haven't been out here for 5 minutes. We already got a fish. Let's go. Look at them whiskers. We're gonna go ahead and release him. Let's go. Let's freaking go, man. That's what I'm freaking talking about, man. I only brought 3 skipjack with me, so hopefully we don't run out of bait that quick. What's my biggest? My biggest one is 50 pounds. TV. We'll see. I'll give it a little bit more time. Nice, bro. Appreciate the love, y'all. All the rods are going off. All the rods are going off. This, I don't think this is on Fish Brain. It's called the Cumberland River. It's the river. I don't know if it's on Fish Brain. I used to use Fish Brain all the time when I used to bass fish, but I don't bass fish no more as much as I used to. At least I used to bass fish like crazy. Tennessee. First rod, something nibbling. The first rod got the orange one. This one. We'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll check the bait on it. Oh yeah, it's on Fish Brain. For bait, I'm using skipjack. And we're in Middle Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. Middle Tennessee. Y'all think there's something on this one? Yes, orange one. I'm gonna give it some time. Let's do like a 5 minutes, and then we'll check that one. Cause the bite, I mean, I see it got hit pretty good a few times. All these rods have been getting hit. What up, Tyler? Probably not. It's a headpiece, skipjack headpiece, and it's hooked on there pretty good. So I don't think they could have taken it off that easy. Mitchell in the building. What up, Mitchell? Just check it, bro. What's up, Mitchell? What's happening, man? We're fishing for some catfish. We've been out here for under 10 minutes. We already caught one. The bite has been great. The bite is phenomenal. As soon as I threw the rods out there, I sat down and all the rods are going off. I'm originally from the Ukraine. Currently live in Tennessee. In America. Love the picture, man. Let's go. Look at this. This looks nuts, y'all. That looks crazy. It looks like a tornado coming out of that little thing. What picture did we send? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, now I get it. Yep, so I'm glad that came in the mail. Well, welcome in, DT. We got one fish on the bank so far. We've been out for about 10 minutes. So the bite has been well so far. All the rods have been hit multiple times. Probably gonna do about 5 minutes and I'm gonna check think I should check this one and maybe this one as well. It got hit pretty good. We're fishing for some catfish. Yes, sir. Fishing for some kitty cats. If it's brown, it's down. Hopefully we can get on a PB today. For bait, I'm using some skipjack. I went around town trying to catch bait, didn't have no luck, and then this one spot, actually I caught my bait over here, right there, right in this area. I probably tried to catch bait for about an hour there, and nothing. Went across the little channel, first cast, caught 3 skipjack, and I got the heck out of there. So I only got 3 skipjack. Macy's at work, so I'm out here solo dolo. The gear, so I'm running all Catch the Fever Hellcats. Then the reels, the orange one has it's Pen Fathom. Then the yellow ones are Piscifun Alios 400. Good morning from Louisville, Texas. Like if you don't Google it, I have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. 3 is better than 0. Yeah, 100%. Especially I threw the cast net out about 1,000 times this morning. I did all kinds of stuff trying to get bait. Nothing. And finally, I didn't want to walk across the bridge to go over there, but finally it's like, you know what? Last chance. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna pack it up and go home. I'm glad I did. Think that I should get a push button as a starter. For what? For a motor? Then I think it's better than cranking it if you're trying to get a motor. Uh-oh. It's duck season. What up? What's going on, brother? Oh, what's his face? What's happening? We got 1 blue on the bank so far. 1 blue. We've been out for about 15 minutes now. Yeah, 1 blue. As soon as I got out here, I threw all the rods out, sat down, and all the rods were going off at the same time. But after I caught the 1, we haven't had a single bite since, so I think it's time to check the bait. They're scaring the fish. No, I go bass fishing with my friends, and they try to get the same rod as him. Heck yeah. Yeah, these are, in my opinion, the best catfishing rods out there. They are a little bit on the pricey end, but they'll last you a lifetime, and if they do give out on you, warranty is absolutely amazing. Orange. Friend, Indonesia, what's going on from the Indonesia? Should we check the orange one, y'all? Check orange, please. Yes. All right, put 1 in the chat if we should check orange, 2 in the chat if we should wait 5 minutes. No bait, no fish. Yes, sir, you're absolutely right. 1 in the chat for checking. Hello from Denmark. What's going on from Denmark? 1, yes. 1, yes. Oh, we got a 2. We got a 2. 1, Mitchell said check it, so if Mitchell says check it, we're checking it. We're checking the orange one, y'all. Oh, the bait's still on there. The bait's still on there. We should be good to go. Still got bait. Thank you for your luck. Appreciate the good lucks. We need all the lucks we can get. We're not going to be out here that long, but hopefully long enough to catch a new PB. Oh, the second rod's going off. Y'all watch that rod while I cast this out real quick. Everyone together, big bends. Hey, you missed it, Greg. About 5 minutes ago, they're all were going off at the same time. I'm in Middle Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. 2 doe and a buck. Heck yeah, good job, Breeze. That's what I'm talking about. Fish on. No, 100% not. Because if it had no bait and it was sitting down there the whole time, I would have been disappointed. Yeah, this rod right here, that one got hit. I watched this right before I cast it out. I seen it get hit. Third rod is go. I'm coming there. Third line slack. No, it's not slack. They're all tight. There's no slack. I just checked. It was a 4-pointer. Middle Tennessee. We're in Tennessee. We need a new PB, guys. It's been about a year since I caught my PB. Let's go. Look like I had it first. Yeah, the angle might kind of throw it off. My PB's a 50-pound blue. 50-pounder. The first fish we caught this morning or today, I honestly thought it was going to be a little bigger. It was about a 10-pounder. Forages banned. Weird question. Do you have any good fishing spots in Texas, San Antonio? No. I've never fished in San Antonio. I've been to San Antonio, never fished out there, brother. So I have no idea. He got pulled and looks slacked. I'm fishing with skipjack. Actually, let me show you the skipjack I'm using. This is what we're using for bait. Big old skipjack. Getting a bite? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I should check this second one. I feel like we should check the second one though. Do you have? I have both. We got both. Right now we have the one revenge out and then 3 OGs. What's it like in Utah? Utah's absolutely beautiful. I'm in Tennessee, but Utah's absolutely gorgeous. Oh no, does this hurt the fishies? No, it don't hurt fishies. Wait 2 minutes. 1 for a second. I haven't started that poll yet. But if you haven't tapped that screen, hit that tap button. Let's get the likes up. Remember you? I got myself a revenge rod. Yeah, the revenges are nice. They're amazing. I got one out here right now. This yellow one, that's a revenge. No, it does not hurt fish. Nope. I have Catch the Fever Hellcats. Catch the Fever Hellcats. And we are affiliates of Catch the Fever, so we have a 10% discount code. It's just LHA. Bro, check it already, OMG. Once we hit to 50 likes, I'll check it. Once we hit that 50 likes right there, I'll check the second rod. I'll do even better. I'll check the second and the third rod. You fish in Georgia, any? No, I have not. I have not fished in Georgia. Fish in Middle Tennessee. Looking forward to catching. Fish I'm looking forward to catch. I'd like to catch a tuna. I'd like to go saltwater fishing, like get a charter and do some saltwater fishing. I think that'd be pretty fun. A few hours later. Yeah, we just checked the orange one not too long ago. After when we were casting the orange one out, this one got hit. The Revenge. That's Tennessee. Yep, in Tennessee. But once we get to 50 likes, we're 10 likes away. And then once we hit the 50 likes, we'll check the 2 middle rods. Yep, I checked it. We still had bait on it. So the chimneys. So this is a steam plant. It's a energy plant. Springfield in the house. What's going on, Springfield? Yeah, I'd love to go down to Florida and get some charters. I've been to Florida a bunch of times. I actually used to live in Florida, but I never chartered. Year of New Jersey fishing. I have not. Oregon Springfield. Oh wow, from Oregon. There's a lot of different Springfield. I know there's one in Tennessee. There's one in Missouri. There's probably one in every state. Fishing in Middle Tennessee in America. In the Tennessee. What I don't understand, we got out here, threw the bait out, all the rods are going off at the same time. You watch any sports? Yeah, I watch sports. I watch football, soccer, basketball. I watch everything. Let's place bets on what rod goes first. Oh, that's a good one. After you're done with the live stream, since you subbed, you turn the favor. Yeah, I got you. I got you, my brother. I'm from India. Welcome in from India. I'm always watching Captain Steve channel on YouTube. I don't think I came across Captain Steve yet. What up, Lewis? What's happening? We're 3 likes away. Hello, my friend. I just subscribed. Whisker Brisk. Appreciate for the sub. Let's go. Appreciate the sub, man. I'm from Netherlands. Welcome in from Netherlands. Something's playing with that second one right now. Yo, brother. What up, Zach? What's going on, y'all? Something's playing with that second rod right now, y'all. This one is just little. Yeah, my Instagram ID and Facebook ID. My Instagram ID, my Facebook ID is the same name as this channel, Left-Handed Anglers. It's the same. Burhot here, gents. All right, y'all. We're fixing to check it. I'm fishing with my girlfriend here. 6 blue cats. Heck yeah, Zach. What up, SoCal? SoCal's in the freaking building. What's going on, brother? Yeah, something is nibbling on it for sure. Check the third rod. SoCal in the building, y'all. Appreciate that. Yeah, these are Catch the Fever Hellcats. Yellow rods have Piscifun Alios 400, and then the orange rod has a Pen Fathom. Oh, that's awesome. I'll have to check him out. Second and third check. We gotta hit that 50 likes in order to check that. One more like, bro. Yeah, one more away to check it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna let the second one sit for a second, and then we'll check the third one. Oh, there we go. I use, all my rods are Carolina rigs. All my rods are Carolina rigs. 50, let's go. All right, y'all. We're checking the, well, let the second one sit, and we'll check the third one, because the second one's getting played with right now. And we got a barge coming in. I feel bait on it. We got bait. We got bait. Is the current lying to me? I don't know what the current is lying to me. You don't know what you mean. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little nervous with this barge coming through. This spot has a lot of hang-ups, so hopefully we don't get hung up when that barge comes by. How deep is the water? I'm fishing about 35 to 40 foot of water right now. Moonshine, dude. No, where I'm fishing about 35 to 40 foot of water. Barge. Yeah, it's a barge, so it's a big boat that carries goods across the river. I was way off. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So during the winter, the fish tend to go deep, so we're fishing some deeper water. Sashimi? No, not with catfish. I would never. I do like me some sashimi, but not with catfish. 20 plus feet, man. Yeah, maybe 30 feet off, give or take. It's all right though. It's all right. I'm fishing in Tennessee, in Middle Tennessee. Catfish is very good. I love catfish. Actually, we fished the Kentucky Lake yesterday, and I was gonna keep some catfish and cook them up, but I ended up sturgeon fishing. Yes, I have. We actually have sturgeon in this river. If you look at my shorts, I have some videos of catching some sturgeon. We've caught, I think 3, 4 this year. Yeah. But that also depends on what kind of sinkers, what size of sinkers you're using and all that good stuff. It's about 40 degrees, I'd say. 40 to 42 degrees. The best bait for flatheads and channel cats. Channel cats, probably chicken liver or some worms, flatheads. I personally catch only flatheads on shad or skipjack. Make caviar. No, sturgeon are very protected out here, so we gotta catch and release them. Why don't you go fishing? Because I'm nowhere near Louisiana. If I was near Louisiana, then I'd be fishing Louisiana, but I'm in Tennessee. Checking the second rod. Should we check the second rod? I'll tell you what, once we hit 70 likes, once we hit that 70 likes, we'll check the second rod. Sturgeons are dinosaurs. Well, they are. You hit 50 likes. I hit 50 likes. I checked the third rod, but since we were getting nibbled on the second rod, we're gonna give it some time. Somebody's making, oh yeah. That's how they make their money, you know? And caviar is expensive, dude. I haven't had caviar in a long time. When I lived in Ukraine, I used to eat it all the time. First rod just had a nibble. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate for coming in and hanging out with us. First rod had a nibble. I don't know about that. Got cheaper. Yeah, there is cheap caviar, of course. There's caviar. I mean, there's all kinds of different caviar. Yep. Where I live, sturgeon season is January. I hope. Oh, really? So you guys can keep sturgeon? Out here, they're very protected. Is there a limit? So there is a limit on catfish, but they go by inches. So you can only keep one over 31 inches, and then you can unlimited amount underneath 31. But yeah, for catfish out here, you can only keep one fish over 31 inches, and then you can keep as many as you want on the other sizes. I subscribed to your channel. Adios, Ethan. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate you. We're at almost at 60 likes. Once we hit that 70 likes, we'll go ahead and check that second rod. We've checked every single rod so far. We got one fish on the bank. When I first got out here, the bite was insane, but after we caught that one, the bite kind of slowed down. Almost time to put this up. It's a little, the wind is a little chilly. Yeah, it's weird for sure. So you can keep 100 fish. Oh yeah, you can keep as many as you want that are under 31 inches. But the big fish, I've never ate big fish like that. From what I hear, they don't taste as good. Plus, there are breeders, so we want to keep the big fish as many as possible alive and healthy. Where are you at? Because I'm moving. Middle Tennessee. We're in Tennessee. Is it getting cold this winter? Yeah, it's pretty chilly. First rod's gonna catch a fish. 5 fish limit. 5 fish limit here, really? But you're in California. California got all kinds of different rules and regulations for anything. I bet you they got a freaking regulation on how many pairs of shoes you can own. California is crazy with their regulations. What up, Bear? I'm moving and bringing some Tennessee whiskey. Let's go. It's 4 poles max here. Yeah, we don't have a rod limit. I know most of the country has rod limits. We're fortunate enough to have no rod limits. But we got 10 plus rods, but we only use 4 rods. Bear, we were fishing for some catfish, man. We got 1 blue cat on the bank so far, and we were getting bites like crazy not too long ago. 3 pairs of shoes and not gonna be. Yeah, why in the hell you don't need no work boots? Shit. People don't need no work boots when they got government assisting them. We fish bass around here. Let's go. Texas is the worst. We got a big barge coming in. Actually, I've never seen a barge like this before because it's 2 pushing 1. I guess it'd be, I don't know, them carts. 2 barges pushing 1. Damn. What up, Carson? Yeah, this is a crazy thing. I've never seen 2 barges like that side by side. It's a big, wide load. Big old load. It's coming in super slow too. But once that barge comes by, it's gonna stir them fish up and we're gonna get on some fish. I was at bass tournament yesterday. We caught 14, top 15. Let's go. Congrats, man. We got 1 so far. Waves. Oh, it's gonna bring in some big waves. That barge, especially 2 of them like that side by side. No salmon here. Nope. Actually, one of our rivers is getting stocked with trout on Wednesday, but I will be working, so I can't go trout fishing. And this weekend, coming up weekend, I'm on call, so I won't be fishing this weekend. And by the time I will have a chance to fish for trout, I'm sure all the trout will be gone. Can I see the barge, please? You will in a second. It's a little far away right now, but once it comes by, you guys will definitely be able to see the barge. It's hard to miss. Any muskie? Not that I'm aware of, at least not in this river. Are we sure you can't check the first rod? So we checked the first rod already. We need 6 more likes and then we'll check the second rod. So Six more taps and we'll check this second rod right here. Once we hit 70 likes, we'll check it. Best wishes from London, England. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's a big barge. It's a big barge. I volunteer the fish for you if you want. Ready, move. Nothing here. Hey, yeah. There's fish here. Wish you a giant, dude. I need me a giant. I've been struggling lately. Been catching nothing but like little dinks. I'm using cut bait. Yeah, I'm using some skipjack cut bait. Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. That's the thing about catfishing, y'all. Patience, patience, patience. You gotta wait. We caught fish on this rod. We threw it back out there. Then this rod, we checked, it got hit a bunch of times. We checked it, cast it back out. We checked this bait, cast it back out. This is the only one that hasn't been checked. But it was getting some good hits. $71 likes. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and check it. I've been wanting to check it, but I wanted y'all to work for it a little bit. You should marinate the bait in Vietnamese fish sauce. It works great. Out here, best bait is fresh bait. All right, y'all, give me a second. Oh, we're hung up. Yep, we're hung up. Remember how I was telling you guys I was fishing some structure? Well, I wasn't lying. Give me a second. You guys get to see how I tie my rigs up. So give me a second. Let me grab my bag and we'll get this rod all rigged up. That's the bad part about fishing structure, and is getting hung up and then having to retie everything, but I came prepared. I came prepared, y'all. Got my hooks, using some 10-aught hooks. Starling should be here tomorrow. Let's go. And the deer woods. You've been grinding them deer woods out. You deserve to have a big old buck come through. Look at these hooks I'm using. 10-aught circle hooks. We're fishing for some catfish, some kitty cats. I'm hoping. I might have messed up. Any luck? We got one so far. One cat so far. I had a pretty bug on Thanksgiving. It was a bro. I've heard about that. Yeah, Macy's dad was telling me about that. That sucks, man. That freaking sucks. Middle Tennessee, in America, fishing the Cumberland River. I am nervous with this barge coming through because he's probably gonna get my stuff all hung up. You guys will keep thinking I got a fish on, but no, it's just the bait moving. Cumberland River. Chemicals from it. Oh, you never know. You never know, man. Oh yeah, you guys have them Wells catfish. I'd love to catch one of those bad boys. My biggest catch is a 50-pound blue, 50-pound blue catfish. Good luck. Привет, Дмитрий, как дела? My biggest catfish is 50-pound blue. We got that barge coming through right now. All these rods about to go stupid because that barge is going to be pushing all kinds of stuff out. Should I subscribe? If you gotta ask yourself, then it's up to you, man. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. So I got my 10-aught circle hook, my leader, and then I got the little swivel. I have actually really nice swivels, but I think I left them in the car. I thought I brought them with me, but I sure didn't. Yo, from New Zealand, what's happening from New Zealand? I appreciate for the sub, man. Appreciate the sub. I have a feeling two other rods are probably hung up because they haven't been hit. Looking fantastically well. It's fantastic. I'll tell you that. It's freaking cold. That's what it is. 50 kilogram blackfin tuna. That's awesome. I'd love to catch me a blackfin, or just a tuna in general. It don't gotta be a blackfin. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of those flying carp. We do have a bunch of those Asian carp. All right, y'all. Got my stuff tied up. Now it's time to put a hook on it. Or a weight, not a hook. You gotta have a weight on it. Here's the weights I use. We make them ourselves. It's just a 6-ounce coin sinker. Actually, the far rod, I put a 5 on it. I just recorded some short offshore post later. Saltwater, I'm gonna have to check you out, brother. I'm definitely gonna have to check you out. I love saltwater content. Y'all see that barge yet? Let's see. That barge is coming through right now. And the other one is right behind it. So it looked like there was two, but they were side by side. I absolutely did not catch a 50 kilo blackfin tuna. Y'all see that barge? Have I tried dried fish? I've ate dried fish, yeah. I'm originally from Ukraine, so all the weird stuff that Americans don't eat, I probably tried and had. I'm from Ukraine originally. We're fishing in Middle Tennessee on the Cumberland River. Wow. All right, y'all. We got this rod all readied up. Just gotta throw the bait on there and sand her out there. I'll put a long leader on it too this time. I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. It's actually a really long leader. This is the longest leader I've ever had. Wash my hands. That was a funky cast. I don't know if I like that cast. All right, go time. Considering the world record, but it's only 20. Oh, jeez. We got them world record catchers up in here. My Ukrainian friend just gave me some dried fish. Oh, hey, yeah, no, dried fish. I love me some dried fish. Belgium. Ooh, from Florida to Belgium. Let's go. Hello from France. Bonjour. Bonjour. It feels like it's getting colder. What's happening? Dried catfish? No. I have never tried dried catfish, and I will probably never try dried catfish. I mean, not a probably. I will never eat dried catfish. That's a fact. That sounds absolutely disgusting. Oh, bluefin? Dried bluefin? No, I have not tried dried bluefin. Or not black. Don't blame you. Yeah, no, I mean, I hope nobody eats dried. I mean, you'd be surprised. People eat some weird stuff. You should run a lure. No, I should not. I'm catfishing. Catfish eat bait. I mean, you could catch a fish on a lure, a catfish on a lure, but no. I do know Ethiopia. I believe. No. Never say never. Maybe one day you must try it. I will say never, because no way in hell I'm gonna eat dried catfish. Do you only catfish? Yeah, I'm catfishing, so I'm after catfish. I've got some massive too. I'm going tomorrow for the kitty cat. Let's go. So when I got out here first, I mean, I've been out here for almost an hour. When I first got out here, I threw the rods out. All the rods were getting bites like crazy, just nonstop action. And then I caught that one fish, and the bite just slowed down. You caught one so far. Got one so far. No, never tried noodling. Probably never will do that. What do you think of yourself? what? Let me move y'all over a little bit. So best catch is a black. It's a weird catch. That can't be breathing this air. That's just steam. That's steam. What bait? I'm using skipjack for bait. If you're worried about the stuff I'm breathing in, you should be worried about other things instead. I mean, half the shit that we eat is so bad for you. From America. I'm trying to catch some catfish. I have basically carb set up for the catfish here. I was showing the Pyramid Lake, Nevada. Catch a larger second barge. Spoons. Does it feel cold? Yeah, it feels cold. What is the state record? The state record out here is a 122 pounder. Micah Burkhart caught it. He caught a 118 pounds blue, and then a year later he caught a 122 pounder. Chicken liver? Yeah, I mean, if I want to catch some channel cats, I can use chicken liver, but I'm trying to catch some big cats. Hot dogs, hot dog, hot diggity dog. I can go for a hot dog right now. Yes, I've heard of it. Yes, I've heard of it. I should not use chicken liver. I'm not trying to catch a bunch of little channel cats. I'm trying to catch some big boys. Hi from Philippines. What's going on? You caught that one blue? Yeah, I've only caught one so far. Just one so far. I ain't got no live bait, brother. I ain't got no live bait. If you say it one more time, I'm gonna send your ass to the gulag, though. I should not use chicken livers. Which reels are? So the reels I'm using, the orange rod has a Pan Fathom on it. Then these other three are Piscifun Alios 400. I've caught a blue cat so far. Couple 2 Grease fish that, oh geez. If you pay for my flight to Greece, I'm on the way. We are waiting for a bite. All right, brother. I will send your ass to the gulag. Tired of seeing that shit. Oh, no. I'm gonna set you up as a mod. We don't want to do that. Bye-bye. Have a great time. Beef on herring. Beef on herring? I ain't never heard of that. I ain't never heard of that. Trying to figure out why the hell the bite stopped. I might have got here right before the bite stopped. Or when I first got out here, the bite was insane. If I send you the reels, will you catch a big fish? Sure that holds up. I will not, unfortunately. I don't. These are the only reels I like and use. Get a nibble. Looks like I'm getting a nibble. What rod? What rod looks like it's getting a nibble? Opa Brazil. Welcome in from Brazil. The one right next to the orange one. So that one, that's the newest one I casted out. Oh, the orange one's getting hit. The orange one just got hit, y'all. A slight little nibble on the orange one. Fishing for trout. That's awesome. I'd love to do some trout fishing. Use a worm and wait. Oh, well, appreciate for the recommendation, brother. Told you Juan was gonna catch fish. Yes, you did. It is 12:05 p.m. 7-pound bass. That's a good bass. That's a big bass for me. SoCal would be like, oh, that's a baby bass. He uses 7-pounders for bait. SoCal uses 7-pounders for bait. How's that go with it? Cleveland, Ohio. I used to live out there. I'm using some skipjack for bait. I am catfishing. I sure am. I have a feeling the orange one, because it's getting, I can see the little nibbles on it. I have a feeling that it might be hung up, but we're just gonna wait it out. Don't panic, it's organic. Don't use weight limit. Yeah, I mean, I grew up trout fishing. I know how trout fishing works. From Australia, what's going on, mate? Santa Cruz River, heck yeah. If you have a lot of, I do, but that's what it's all about, man. We're trying to get monetized. We're getting fairly close, so I'm gonna push until we get monetized. Yeah, 7-pounders a call about, yeah. 7-pounder ain't shit out there, man. My biggest blue is 50-pound blue is my biggest one. Trying to set a record for Cleveland for catfish, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not. Big trout immediately let go once they feel the weight on it. My biggest bass, it's probably like 6 or 7-pound bass is my biggest one. I mean, that's big for us out here. So, but is there no fault line in this? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Got 25-pound shark last week. Heck yeah, that's awesome, Jeff. I do enjoy shark fishing. Waiting live from India. Welcome in from India. Isn't so out there on the Sacramento, you have to use like barbless hooks and all kinds of regulations out there, isn't it? Six steelheads in 3 hours. Malaysia. Hey man, I mean, I've already answered your question. What kind of reels you use? So I'm using Alihos, Piscifun Alihos 400. The only reel, this is a different reel. This is a Pen Fathom. Avoid anything within 100 miles of Sacramento. I used to live in North Sac. I used to live in Yuba City, Marysville area. Yeah, I lived out there for a hot minute. I avoided Sacramento as much as I possibly could too. Ain't nothing good out there. Them seagulls are squawking. This is very wrong. You want to see something that's very wrong, brother? You want to see something that's very wrong, brother, man? Oopsies. Oopsies! I should have brought the freaking buddy heater. It's in the car, but I've got about an hour left. I'm fishing Middle Tennessee. In Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. fresh water. Fresh water. I wish we had some salt water. If I lived anywhere within an hour or two of salt water, I'd be fishing salt water over fresh water any day. All day long. I don't know what. Bama got in playoffs. Bama, so did they beat Georgia? Did Bama beat Georgia yesterday? I like your fast reactions. You're a real fisherman. We caught one so far. We caught one. I know Ohio State lost. Down goes Ohio State. BYU got their butts whooped too. I'm glad that happened. No. Oh. I am near Nashville. Yes, I am. These damn fish better start biting again. Connecticut is 52 miles. Georgia beat them. They didn't score? What? Bama didn't even score? Dang. You tried Lola's Cafe there, fried chicken is amazing. I have not. I work right by there, but I have not tried it. Put a bell on the rods. Negative. 2 miles from shoreline. The orange rod's gonna get hit first. So honestly, guys, I feel like the orange rod might be hung up. It might be hung up, but I don't want to check it because I've been seeing the rod kind of like move a little bit, but he might be just small fish messing with him. So we're gonna wait it out. Bells for wussies. That's what I'm talking about. We're almost at 100 likes. Let's freaking go, y'all. We got another barge coming in right now. And then after that one, we have another one right behind it. I'm hoping these barges stir these fish up. Yeah, I don't like bells because a little bit of movement just gonna take them off, and I'd rather just look for the bite. Then you got to worry about putting it on and off, and nah, not for me. 96 likes. Can we get a barge bite? Can we get a barge bite? Barbers? It's a barber. It's a barber. Shrimp on the Barbie. What's up, Sergey? Sergio, is it Sergey or Sergio? Sergio. Maybe this barge that's coming through right now will help us get a bite. Y'all check it out. Look at that big boat. That's a big boat. I'm fishing for some catfish. Oh, bobber? No. Ooh, come on, bro. Son of a gun. Bury it. Bury it. That first rod just got hit. He must have not wanted it that bad. Must have not wanted it that bad. Appreciate the love, Whisker. Appreciate that, man. Fishing for some kitty cats. Yeah, I mean at nighttime I kind of see like why you should use them, but daytime no. So close, yeah, so close, so close, but yet so far away. Hey, but at least we got action. He wanted it, he just didn't want it bad enough. He'll come back though. We'll give him a couple more minutes and he'll come back. Oh, 1 like away from 100. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You think your bait is stripped off-rod one? No, I don't think so. I using headpiece on that one, and I got it hooked really good, so I don't think it's off of it. 100 likes. Let's go. Appreciate for the taps, y'all. Give y'all some applause. Oh, he's back. Told y'all, he's back on this one. You must enjoy. I hope you catch a nice fish to 10. Appreciate that. Yeah, we got one so far. We got about a 10-pounder earlier. That's it. $107. How the hell did we go from 100 to 107 likes? Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. What pound of line? So my braid is I think it's 80-pound braid, 80-pound braid, and then I'm using mono as well. And my mono is 40 pounds. Yeah, my braid is 80-pound braid, and then mono is 40-pound mono. I'm in Southern California. Where are you? I'm in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee. 9-pound bass. I have not. The orange one again. He's back on the orange one. Alabama's playing the Sooners. Ooh. Did Utah make it playoffs? I doubt it, but I know we were right on the edge of the playoffs. We needed BYU to lose their last game and Vandy to lose their last game, but they both won. And I think that's what pushed us out of the playoffs. Tennessee is absolutely beautiful. It is. Is the water clear? Where are you fishing? It's honestly fairly clear, yeah. That's why it was so hard catching bait today, because the water was really clear. They made it? What? Utah's made it? Let's go. Utah made the playoffs. That's wild. So the first reel, that's a Penn Fathom. Penn Fathom on this one with Catch the Fever rod, and then Piscifun Alijo's 400s on the rest of the rods. You take this pew-pew out of it. $28-7. I need to go drain the cooler. It's time for me to drain the cooler. I'm gonna let this barge pass me, and then I'm gonna step off and drain the cooler. The ice is melting in it. Bluegill setup. Yeah, that's my bluegill setup. We're trying to catch the world record bluegill right now. Halloween from Romania. You're a little late on that one, buddy. Halloween was about 2 months ago, almost 2 months ago. They gotta take the conferences out this year. Oh, I bet. I love fishing. Big mouth bass. Orange getting hit. Yeah, something's definitely playing with the orange one. We caught one. We got about a 10-pound blue catfish so far. Just one 10-pounder. Number 3 just had an able too. This one. I don't think Alabama's winning. They played yesterday. telling you, I've never seen this many barges out here in my life, especially like back to back. There's been 4 back-to-back barges. Something just tapped my pole. Probably a little baby catfish. Just trying to eat my bait. What setup is my favorite? My favorite setups are the ones on the yellow rods. Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. That was almost it. That was almost it. I need to move this backpack, y'all. That was a good bite. Jeez. That was a great bite. Gotta be quicker than that. So close, man. See, they've been taking it, but they just won't commit. They won't freaking bury that. Number 1 called it. Yeah, I mean, the first rod's been getting freaking hammered. Might have to put some fresh bait out there in a second on all the other rods, and just because we got about, I think, an hour left of fishing. What town is this? We're in Middle Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. Tennessee. Yeah, wager on the rods. Which rod's gonna get hit first? It'd be a cool little game. I'm new. Well, welcome in, Corbin. Welcome in. Gotta go drain the cooler, y'all. So just give me a second. I'm about to drain the cooler and we'll be right back. Back. How much FaceTime you caught? How much FaceTime I caught? What does that mean? Siberia, welcome from Siberia. Alright. I think we oughta put some fresh bait out there. We gotta put some fresh bait out there, guys. I wanna use this I have a big headpiece that I wanna use. And throw some fresh meat out there for the rest of them. That was an insane hit. It wasn't that, it was a decent hit. But, so whenever they bend it like that, you'd think it would stick it, but no. Hooking with Bauer, what's up, brother? Probably need a new bait. No, I doubt it, honestly. I bet you the bait's still on there. What's happening, Bauer? But I do think we should put some new baits out there. Put some fresh bait. Fresh is key. $10 on the furthest rod. So actually, I was about to put new bait on the furthest rod. I want to put new bait on the furthest rod away. We're fishing for some catfish, man. Yes, sir. Some kitty cats. We caught a 10-pound blue so far. We've been getting hit pretty good. They're just not committing. They're short biting. I'm back. Welcome back, Henry. Welcome back. Let's go ahead and put some new baits out there, y'all. Oh, that was a bite. This one got hit. Using shad, no, skipjack. Skipjack, baby. Hung up. I knew it. It wasn't getting hit, so I was like, what the heck's going on with it? It got hung up. Yep, hung up. Put a fresh piece on this one. I think I'm gonna put a headpiece on it. Put a big old headpiece on this one. Yeah, big old headpiece. Tell you what, that water is cold. Should we check this one? We'll go ahead and check this one. Still got bait. Let's send her back out there. Did we check the orange one? Should we check the orange one, guys? Yeah, they're playing with the rods. I think we should check the orange one. They had a good little takedown on it. How about this? I'll re-rig the far one. I'll re-rig this far one first. Once I get the new setup on it, we'll check it. Yeah, it's not moving no more. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a new rod, new bait, or new rig. Then we'll check the other one. Ugh. Tell you what, that water is so freaking cold. My hands are frozen. My hands are frozen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, it's a good knot. Fingerless gloves. Yeah, I I don't like wearing gloves, honestly. I hate gloves. I used to do I used to do concrete, and I never wore gloves while doing concrete. We'd be out there in freaking 2-degree weather pouring concrete. Nah, I'm not a big gloves guy. Gloves get in the way for me because you don't really have like actual feel. But I guess them fingerless ones wouldn't be that bad. I just never tried them. I'm using some skipjack, Teddy. Skipjack. Winter cats, yes sir, John. We're after them big blues. We're after them big winter blues. You already know. Let me get this rig up on it. All right, gotta get new weight. We'll use a 6-ouncer this time. The 5er doesn't work too well. We got a little bit of current, so that 5 doesn't stick to the ground as good. Right. Get my hands nice and wet, get them a little colder. Not gonna lie, guys, that might have been a bad cast. There's a lot of structure on that side. We'll give it a shot. So far, so good. We'll check this one. Bait's still there. Bait is still there, but we'll go ahead and put a new piece on there. Put a fresh piece on there. Need my skeezers. Where are my skeezers at? Perfect. All right. Hopefully we can get a hungry big boy coming through. Where did you catch your PB? I caught my PB on this river about 3 miles up the river. What's going on, mate? Are you left-handed? I'm right-hand dominant, Ireland left-handed. Ireland left-handed, but right-hand dominant. Your rod? I normally use number 2 through. Tell you what, my hands are frozen. It's cold. The water's freezing. Gotta warm my hands up real quick. I should have brought the freaking buddy heater out here. Hope I catch something too, man. I hope we can get on a big one. We caught a 10-pounder so far. We need a bigger one. But I mean, I'm using some big baits. I probably should just. Oh, the first rod's getting hit. Oh, the last rod, that one just got hit. It has a big headpiece on it. Big old headpiece. We're gonna catch something. How long am I'll probably stay here for another hour. Macy, are you still in here? What time are you getting off if you're still in here, Macy? When I lived in North California, we caught some huge catfish. I love Northern Cali. I absolutely love North Cali. But like north. Up Redding, past Redding. Not Sacramento. Oh. Something's playing with that last rod right there, y'all. 2:30, only 2 patients left. 2:30? Okay. So if I leave here at 1:30, I should be there on time. I should be there pretty early. I'm gonna stay here till you get something. Let's go. Yeah, I'll leave here around 1:30. That way, about 45 minutes away or so. I wish we would have came out here earlier. You're right, not Sacramento, no. Yeah, not Sacramento. I really wish I would have, if I would have just went across the freaking steam plant and caught the skipjacks earlier, I would have been out here way earlier. Yeah, stink baits, chicken livers, they all work great. Shad, I couldn't get no shad this morning. I threw the cast net out a lot of different times. But skipjack, this time of the year, skipjack is the best bait to use. I should try out. I think I'm gonna do one more bait check, And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw little tiny pieces on and see if the little tiny pieces do anything. I'm a big fishing king kid. Let's go. Yeah, I think we'll try some small baits. Because, I mean, they're biting, but I'm using some big baits. So, trying to get on the PB today. Yeah, I'm gonna do 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, I'm gonna reel in 2 middle ones, and then I'm gonna just put tiny little pieces on them. Yeah. When it's cold, during the winter, you want to use smaller baits for sure. And so I think I'm gonna use some smaller baits. 2 middle rods will get 2 little inch pieces, quarter-size pieces on it, and hopefully. Literally got fishing lures yesterday. Heck yeah, Dallas. The last rod just got hit, but I got a big headpiece on it, massive headpiece. I got scales in my freaking pockets. Oh, second rod just got hit. Did y'all see this one get hit? Right there. What's up? What's up? What's up? No, it's UU, University of Utah. UU. University of Utah, baby. Bites are there, Teddy. The bites have been there, but they're just short biting. So I think we just got to downsize on the bait. When they're short biting like that, you either want to use double hook rigs or downsize on your bait. America. We are from America, in Tennessee. Oklahoma here. Oh, that's why you asked about the OU? No, U of U. Oh, come on, take it. Take it, buddy. Don't be scared. Oh, y'all hear them sirens? America. I lived in Salt Lake for 35 years. Let's go. Yeah, I grew up in Salt Lake. Well, I moved to Utah from Ukraine, and I grew up in Salt Lake area went to school there, and then when I turned 18, I got out of Utah, moved out of state. What the heck? That was weird. Barge bite. We had 4 massive barges come by back to back, and we didn't have a single. Well, I think we got a little bite, but I was hoping for a takedown. I'm about to just downsize now. We got less than an hour. We got about 45 minutes to go. So let's just downsize now on the 2 middle rods. Use small baits. Then we'll just stick it out from there on out. This one has a really long leader. I normally have about 2-foot leaders. This is like a 3-foot leader. Oh no, this is the headpiece. Oh no, I messed that up. This one is the one with the headpiece. We'll throw this headpiece back out, guys. Or, nah, screw it. We'll get rid of the head. Two little small baits. Now we're just gonna let them sit. We're just gonna wait it out. No more messing with the rods. Just let it sit. What's up, Cindy? Cindy in the house. What's going on, Cindy? Good. Favor with my boots? What you want with my boots? What you want with my boots, son? We got about a little... No, I've actually been out. So, funny thing. I was trying to catch bait for about 2 hours this morning. Maybe a little over 2 hours. I couldn't catch a single shad, no skipjack or nothing. And I finally was like, you know what, I'll just walk across the bridge because there was a bunch of people catching skipjack. Finally walked across the bridge. First cast, caught 3 skipjack. Came out here. First 5 minutes of fishing this morning or today, got a 10-pound blue. All the rods were getting hit left and right, and then the bite just kind of turned off. Here and there, we're getting some nibbles. So, but missed the barge. Have you caught anything yet? We got about a 10-pound blue so far. The boot thing is what I was wondering too, yeah. I don't know what favor you want with my boots. It's a weird question. Good casting, bro. Appreciate that, Dallas. Thank you. I got the casting part down to the T. Rod 3 is gonna catch the next fish. I'm a YouTuber. Heck yeah. Rod 3. All right. It better be Rod 3 that catches the next fish. Yeah, they're all bait casters. So the yellow rods, yellow Hellcats are Alios, Piscifun Alios 400. And then the orange rod has a Pan Fathom on it. If not, he owes you dinner. Ooh, I like that. I like that. If the Rod 3 don't catch a fish next, you owe me dinner. I am getting hungry. Got some birds flying over, some crows. Are the terms set? Oh, average number of fish per trip. It depends, Adam. It depends. Honestly, we've had days where we catch 20 plus, and we had days where we catch nothing. So it's been weird that year. Honestly, last year this time of the year we were catching like at least five good sized fish. This time of the year we were catching 30s and 40s, 50s. No, like it was nothing. That's up to the fish. Yeah, it's up to the fish. We got the bait. We got good area. So it's just up to the fish if they want to eat. What's my biggest? My biggest blue catfish is 50 pounds. And this is the time of the year where the big blues are active. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Yeah. If we had the bite like we did when we first got out here, then we would be catching. So we were out on the boat yesterday. We went out on the boat, went out to the Kentucky Lake, and we were struggling. We were trying to get bait. We should have, because we've never fished out there. So we took the boat out, trying to get bait, no bait anywhere. We tried for so long. We ended up just using Asian carp for bait. Getting some nibbles, and then some gentleman came by with he had a sauger, so we filleted the sauger, used it as a bait. Not even 2 minutes in the water, all the rods are getting hit. We caught one, but next time if we go out there again, we're definitely going to be prepared. We can eat the fish we catch, yeah. I just don't. Can you show me the support for rod? I don't know what the support for rod mean. What do you want me to show? What? It's cold where I'm at. I want to get out for some steelheads. Gar? Oh yeah. I've never ate gar. I've caught plenty of gar. The rod holder. So them rod holders are takedown rod holders. Oh, the rod holders. Oh, the support for the rod. So yeah, those are takedown rod holders. You can find them online, Facebook. They're just takedown rod holders. The best rod holders in the freaking game, man. And them rod holders are absolutely amazing. We've had ours for 3 years now, I think. 3 years, and they're holding up like they're brand new. I'm in Tennessee fishing the Cumberland River in Middle Tennessee. Hopefully you catch a fish. We've caught one so far, but we need that freaking donkey. We need that 50 plus pounder. It's the river. It's the Cumberland River. What's the best rod, cheapest for trout fishing? Best and cheapest rod for get you one of those Shakespeare ice fishing rods, the little dock runners. They're like $20. Mama Cat, we call upon you. So my fiance, she's in here. She's at work, unfortunately. She's watching the live, but she's working, and her dad, he's at the house today. I'm out here solo dolo. This is in Tennessee, Dallas, Tennessee. Yeah, I do bass fishing. Just not as much as catfishing. Not even close to as much as catfishing. We got about 30 more minutes and then we gotta pack it up. We gotta pack it up quick and GTFO in 30 minutes. Have you caught a trout? Yes, I have. I love trout fishing. They're actually stocking our local river out here with trout on Wednesday, but I won't be able to fish for them, unfortunately. I got work. Yeah, any combo from Walmart, 100%. Just get you some line, some 4 to 6 pound line, and you good. Some thin line. You don't want to use the line that I'm using. Hey, not gonna lie, Walmart has some great rods for the price, honestly. I mean, I started out with Walmart rods and they work great. There's really no reason to be using this expensive stuff. Bait caster spinner reels. These are bait casters. Oh yeah. I fished the Provo a couple times, just not as much, honestly, because it's always so packed out there. So I never really went out there that much. Oh yeah, there's some bass in here. My line, so I have braid and I also have mono. My mono is 40 pounds, my braid is 80-pound braid. So my braid is pretty dang strong. And I'm starting to really like braid. It just casts out beautifully and I like it quite a bit. I used to be not a big fan. When I was using bait casters for like bass fishing, I hated braid because I always get them bird's nest. If you get a bird's nest with the braid, it's pretty much over. Bird's nest and braid don't go well together. But if you're using this thick braid, if you get a bird's nest, you can fix it fairly easy. Not gonna lie, I put braid on everything. Yeah, so I mean there ain't nothing wrong like that. I used to hate braid, but for my catfishing rods, 100% use. I'm gonna switch over all my rods to braid. That far one is the only one that has mono on it. But soon, I got braid. I got brand new spool of braid. I just gotta put it on there. It casts beautifully. And I mean, I can put a lot more braid on my reels than I can mono. That's as well. Henry, you tripping? You tripping? Them fish went south, man. Them fish went down to Texas. Or Alabama somewhere. You can catch some big fish on a 4-pound braid. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. So I mean, for For trout, I never used braid for trout. I always used mono, because I mean braid would probably work pretty well for like a low profile braid because it floats. Henrietta's trying to summon the bite. You should go to a different spot. Probably not. I probably shouldn't. Probably should just stick it out here. I got about 30 more minutes left. All the time, every time you go fishing, he gets a bird's nest. Yeah, bird's nests are no fun. Bird's nests are no fun. They the rod's close. The rod's too close, which I mean could. I got them casted out all different directions. So, I mean, they're close to each other, but the bait's nowhere near each other. They're all in different spots. Here, any minute, we're gonna have that big boy come through. Any minute now. Hopefully sooner than freaking later. If we can catch a 30 pound fish in the next 5-10 minutes, I'll pack it up in a GTFO. Oh, you good? No worries. No worries. Coors Light. Coors Light, baby. There is blue geese. Donating them? That's awesome. That's awesome. Good luck. Appreciate that, man. I need the luck. I need the luck. I need one of them donkeys to come through. I don't know what the heck happened since I first started. The bite just turned off. When I first got out here, the bite was on fire, man. We came out here before in the boat, and we caught like 4 to 5 fish at a time, just instant bite. I think we caught like 8 fish within 2 minutes. I'm using skipjack for bait. Skipjack herring. Good old silver bullet, huh? Guinness. I like Guinness, but I like draft Guinness. I like draft Guinness. I haven't had Guinness in a long time, honestly. I subscribe. Appreciate the sub. Been out for 2 hours now. 2 hours. We got 30 more minutes left, and we gotta pack it up and GTFO. I should have been out here a lot earlier. I don't go hunting. I want to, but I don't. There's some people duck hunting across the river right now. We caught one so far. We caught a 10-pound blue. About a 10-pounder, maybe right under 10. Yeah. See, I haven't been to a bar in a long time. Is there any trains near there? There's a train. There's a railroad behind me. I gotta cross the railroad in order to get to this spot, actually. The train comes through maybe, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a train come through here. Been about 6 months for me. Yeah, I do drink some brewskis, but I drink at the house. I don't go out to the bars anymore. How'd you get the bait? I caught it. I used the rod and I caught the bait. Catch skip, it's called the sabiki rig. And caught the bait on the sabiki rig. Right now it was lunchtime. Hopefully it's lunchtime for some cats. A train might come through now. It might. What are you doing, man? I'm riding the roller coasters right now, dude. I have 2 bags of toys for donation. That's awesome. Drinking mixer with my brother Tuesday. It's a good man right there. That's a good man right there. What? My bag's hurting. What up? My G music. John, ty balakaš po ukrajinskému? Biggest fish I've caught was a 50-pound blue. So when I first got out here, the bite was amazing. Honestly, like it was just nonstop action, but it died down quite a bit. You won't be able to see the railroad. Nope. I didn't block you. If I blocked you, you wouldn't be able to comment. I'm catching a cold right now. No, we caught one 10-pound blue so far, and the bite turned off since that. As soon as we got out here, the bite was amazing, but then it turned off. I can't stop you from speaking. You're right. I cannot stop you from speaking. Temperature, it's 40 degrees, maybe a little colder than 40, honestly. It's pretty chilly. They're catching catfish. We're catching some kitty cats. Yeah, it's pretty chilly outside today. I'm gonna watch some train videos. You do that. You do that. What are train videos? Do you fry fish? I do like my fish fried. I mean, fried, grilled, whatever it is. I like fish. Is this Area 51? How'd you know? How the heck you know? We're in there. No, it's actually Area 52. You see behind me? That's Area 52 right there. It's evening already in the Philippines. What's your favorite way to cook trout? And some butter. Get some butter, some lemon pepper, some every time I go fishing, fish my dad. I don't know the stipulation. Honestly, we just went live. We used to do TikTok live, and we'd go live there all the time. And TikTok became weird, so we just got off TikTok, and now we just do YouTube. Oh yes, Nevada is known for grass and clouds. Yeah. I'm having many funs. I'm having many funs. I do remember. Do you fish with worms? I don't use. So, if I'm ever using worms, it's to catch some bait fish like bluegill. I don't like using worms for catfish because you're just gonna catch a bunch of small ones. What up, Weeks? What's up, Weeks? You ever caught a fish while sleeping? No, because I was sleeping. I don't. I want to go hunting for deer. I got all the right equipment. I just haven't done it. I need to go out and do it. I do love me some deer meat. Caught my PB was a 64 pounder. Hell yeah. 64 pounder. That's a damn good fish. I don't use chicken livers. Chicken livers, in my opinion, are just you're gonna catch a bunch of little channels. I passed out in the chair, woke up with fish. That's awesome, man. Yeah, so bluegill. I've used live bluegill for bait so many freaking times, but I can never catch anything on live bait. Cut bait bluegill works for sure, but live bluegill, nah. Macy sent people to the gulag. Boots, give him the boot. Giving him the boot. Oh, there's a bunch of fish, man. There's plenty of fish out here. There's no fish on my line. Can you see my fish? So I catch and release. You gotta be here when I catch a fish so you can see it. I got a 13-pound bluegill. You caught a world record bluegill, man. That's pretty impressive. Pretty sure the world record is like 6 or 7 pounds or something. You can't use. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of states are like that, like Kentucky as well. But which is dumb. So if you catch a legal size fish, you should be able to use it for bait. It just makes no sense for me. Like, why can't you use game fish if it's a legal size fish? I'm using skipjack for bait. Skipjack. Fishing for some catfish, kitty cats. Fishing for them winter blues. In the winter, them big blues like to come out. Maybe a blue whale. I mean, hey, we might be fishing for a blue whale. Mama cats, grandpa cats, grandma cats. We caught a 10-pound cat, but we need something about 5 times bigger than that. But sometimes you just can't get what you want. Can't always get what you want. We got 15 minutes, y'all. 89-pound yellow. 89-pound yellow. 89-pounder would be freaking sweet. Skipjack for bait. Skippy Jackie. Skipjack heron. Pretty sure you just asked that too. Yeah, you just asked that. If you ask that one more time, you're going to the gulag. Wish you luck fishing for. We're fishing for some blues. Maybe a flathead if the flatheads are. Actually, I caught a flathead last weekend. It was a little baby flathead, but the world record bluegill is 4 pounds, 12 pounds. Oh, okay, yeah. I used carp bait for. Really? We used carp for bait yesterday, but they did not want anything to do with it. Flat as a flat ain't. Yes, you know that. I do. I don't care if it's a 1 pound flathead or a 50-pound flathead. A flathead is a flathead. Never caught a flathead here in Delaware. As large as blue is. Really? 29 pounds? That's not that big. Yeah, I love me flathead. Hey, we've caught a decent amount of flatheads. My fiance caught more flatheads than I have for sure, and bigger ones this year than me. Her PB blue and PB flathead are bigger than mine. PB is 12 pounds. Hey, 12 pounder? That's a good fish right there. My biggest blue is a 50-pound blue. 50-pound blue and then a 38-pound flathead. I caught a 38-pounder and a 37-pounder. Feel some days certain baits. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was trying to get some gizzard shad this morning, but I couldn't get a single shad. I caught a few thread fins, but I wasn't gonna. They were too small. Used the world record bluegill for big chungus. If I catch a world record bluegill, he's going back in the water. I'm gonna get some pictures with him, get certificate for sure. Then I'm gonna let him go, let him grow. Middle Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. Certificate of that igloo. Right next to the red, gonna be banger. I hope we only got about 13 minutes left, so we better get something quick. Better get something quick. I caught a 20-pound cat on a normal 30-pound test line over. Hey, that's 30-pound test. That's good. You want to use I use 50-pound test, but 30-pound test works just as well. We got this. We can do it. I'm by myself, solo dolo. Not a whole lot, Teddy. You didn't miss a whole lot. You're in the stream, and then 4 rods go. Hey, not like being dead ass serious. As soon as we end the live, almost every time, as soon as we end it, we get a fish. Gosh, that scared the heck out of me. Y'all hear that? People are duck hunting across the river. Stay longer, you might catch a big fish. No, I can't stay longer. I gotta go. 30 mudcat, 4-pound test. Heck yeah. America. Yeah, there's a duck pond behind or across the river. The ducks are dropping. That's the second time they shot in probably 2 hours. Yeah, ducks haven't been ducking around this morning. About stole my rod. I can imagine. No, the bite has been off. It's been completely turned off for some reason. And I've downsized on the baits on the 2 middle rods, and just glad I had the bite alert on. We're all about to get a big burst. I hope so. It's time to catch a big fish. It is time. Yeah, especially on them kid rods, I believe it. 30 minutes on the kid rod on a big fish like that. Yeah, I believe it. This morning it was great. When I first got out here about 2 hours ago, it was phenomenal, and then the longer I stayed out here, the worse it got. Honestly, it's been the bite completely turned off. When I first got out here, it was on fire, man. Kind of pissed that I didn't get bait earlier. Um, Honestly, it depends on how tight you have your gears, as well as what ounce of weights you're using. I mean, I got it down to, I mean, I can pretty much call a spot out in the water and cast out to exact spot. Appreciate for the sub, Jay Miller. Yeah, we doesn't look like we're gonna catch our PB today. We got 9 minutes left. We got 9 minutes and we gotta pack it up. Actually, we might start packing up slowly now. Yeah, let's do that. Let's pack up slowly and hopefully we can get a pack up bite. One rod out of the water. Maybe now that one rod is out of the water, they're gonna start biting. Please like and subscribe. Well, unfortunately, we don't have the donations turned on. I'm gonna go home. Meet up with my fiance. We're gonna get some dinner going. Try to warm up and get ready for a work week. I don't want to work, but we got to. The bills gotta be paid. If you catch a fish, I will belly flop on the ground of concrete. Dang. Oh, we got some ducks flying over. We got some ducks flying over. You might hear some pew-pews. Which rod's gonna be next? What rod we're packing up next, guys? It's gonna be orange or yellow? Orange or yellow? Where are you from? In Tennessee, fishing the Cumberland River. Middle Tennessee. Yeller, 2. All right, we'll get the number 2 next. Number two. Get a pack up bite. Pack up bite. All right, 2 out of the 4. Our pack up bite is not packing up. Not turning up like we'd want it to be. Fishing trap? What's a fishing trap? Cindy's back in the house. Cindy, we're packing up. Cindy. We got 2 rods left. Hoping for that pack up bite to just hit out of nowhere. It's not looking too promising this time. I think the fish are camera shy because typically when we're packing up, we'll pack up 2 rods, we turn the camera off, and then as soon as the camera is turned off, boom, the rods get hit. I'm from UK. Let's go with this one. Oh. We got a little entanglement. All right. We got the weight back, but we lost the hook. Lost the hook on that one. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the live before I grab this last one. Appreciate every single one of y'all for hanging out, tapping that screen. If you haven't subbed, hit that sub button. I did get your lines, so I cast them out. I'm using 6-ounce sinkers and I send them far. I cast them out as far as I possibly can. But yes, you missed it, Daniel. So when I first got out here, well, it took me about 2.5 hours to catch bait, but I finally did it. When I first got out here, the bite was insane. I caught a fish within 2 minutes of being out here. All the rods were just getting takedowns after takedown, and then it stopped. It stopped completely. I wish I would have caught bait sooner. Freshwater. But appreciate it, guys. Until next time, we'll see y'all later.